let's make this beautiful Saltana and cranberry loaf. It is very easy to do. It does require you to mix the day before though. So it's easy to do in terms of there's no pressure. So if you mix it any day, anytime today, bake it tomorrow. That's it. I mix my dry ingredients. You will see through the video that I do actually forget to put in my spices. So I run off and grab them and mix it after I put the water in, which still, it didn't really matter. The loaf still came out beautiful. Didn't make that much of a difference, but it's just easier to do all your dry together and then add your water and then mix. So you'll see I actually use the bottom end of my wooden spoon to mix my dough together. I'm not sure why. I started this many years ago and it just seems to work for me. So if it gets a bit messy for you and you can't figure it out, just try that. Maybe just give that a go. See if it works for you. You sort of just incorporate it all together until it comes together like a dough. And then I use, you'll see I go and grab my handy dandy shower cap to cover it with, because it saves me on the cling foil, the cling wrap. And I might use the same shower cap. I'll, clean it out and might use it 3 or 4 times before I chuck it out. And it's just an easy way of, keeping it on top. Also, this holds on to the sides of the bowls and I don't have to use a glass bowl. So this is just a plastic bowl and I cover it and leave it overnight. Now we're in the next day and you can see my dough has risen beautifully there. And I'm just taking it out onto a floured surface and I'm kneading it just a tiny little bit, all while I'm getting my Dutch oven preheated in the oven. So I've already got my Dutch oven in the oven at 200 degrees fan forced, and I'll let it rest on the counter while that heats up. And then I baked it for 30 minutes with the lid on. Then I took the lid off and baked it for another 15 minutes and it gave me this beautiful crunchy top and crust. I've let it sit for about 45 minutes here, so it's not piping hot. And I cut into it. I haven't made one of these in a long time. To be fair, I could have probably gone a little bit heavier on the spices, but it was still absolutely beautiful. So beautiful that there is actually nothing left of that loaf. It comes out beautiful every time, completely cooked. Those raisins and the cranberries just add this beautiful, delicate taste of the sourness from the cranberries and the sweetness from the sultanas. And I have my eldest here, Brianna. She's featuring in this video to help taste test it, because this is one of her favorite loaves that I make for the kids. And yeah, from the mouth of babes, she loved it. And like I said, there is actually nothing left of this loaf. So if you want to give it a go, give it a go. It's not going to hurt. Ingredients are very few. And yeah. Otherwise, let me know. And maybe let me know in the comments what you would like me to try next.